I stop at the bridge. I'm covered in a layer of gritty dust and sweat. And this isn't just like a light, womanly perspiration. This is shirt-drenching sweat. We've just driven 7 hours from Kigali, the capital, down a winding maze of dirt roads. The car will not be supported by the bridge, so the rest of our journey is on foot. I'm exhausted, and we haven't even got to our destination yet. I cross the bridge and walk down the dirt path. It's a beautiful, sunny, glorious day as we round the corner and hit Shangi Coffee Washing Station. It's beautiful. Shangi is one of the most remote washing stations of KZN in rural Rwanda. It's tucked on a little peninsula jutting out onto Lake Kivu. At the top are the pulping machines. Below that, blue fermentation tanks, the long grading channels, and then across the rest of the hillside are the wire mesh and wooden drying tables. On these tables are all of this beautiful wet parchment that will dry in the sun for 30 days. Gaudens, the coffee washing station manager, greets me as I arrive. Come meet, come meet, he excitedly stammers as I approach. I'm confused. I don't know anyone in rural Rwanda. There's no one that even speaks English. So I have no idea who he wants to introduce me to. But he grabs my hand and we run in between the drying tables all the way to the top of the hill. At the end, I look up and I see a group of young women hand sorters gathered around a table. And I realize that they're excited to meet me. Their eyes light up. I'm the operations director at KZN. I manage a team of all male operations staff who manage a team of all male washing station managers, and it's these washing station managers that manage these women hand sorters. They've never met a woman in charge of so many men. They wear t-shirts, hand-me-downs from the US. I see Tupac's face glaring back at me on one woman's chest. They earn about 800 Rwandan francs a day. It's only about $1.10. And they spend the entire day on their feet, just sitting there, standing there, turning the parchment, moving the wet parchment from the bottom and pushing the dry parchment down so that everything evenly dries. They pick out all the defects. One woman has a little baby that she carries on her back all day. We exchange pleasantries. Mwaramutse, amakuru. Nemeza, amakuru yawe. Nemeza. And from there, we run out of any common language. So our eyes connect and we smile. I never realized that I could just make a difference by showing up. It's such an incredible feeling. Sometimes it's these wonderful unintended consequences of the work that we do. And we create impact in ways that we can't even realize or anticipate. I've always found validation of my skills sitting behind a desk. I can build the Excel models, run down the rabbit holes, explore different opportunities, comb through all of the detail. But in this fellowship, I was placed in a much more senior role than I've ever done before. I've really had to step up, own my title. And that's scary. Because even when you aren't racked by self-doubt because you're too young or inexperienced, there's always someone there that inadvertently undermines you by calling you darling in a meeting or just won't even make eye contact. It's for these women that I'm also going back. I want to change the narrative of what a woman can do in rural Rwanda. I want to show these women that they can be managers and owners of businesses as well, that their daughters can have roles that they can't even fathom. So next month, I'll be in Rwanda at KZNOA, still running their operations, but this time not as a fellow, as a full-time employee, still trying to find my way to make impact for farmers and for these women. Thank you.